This video, brought to you by TechVision, will explain how your data travels across the internet, step by step, from your laptop through routers, all the way to a server and back. When you type in a website address and press enter, an entire chain of events runs across the internet in less than a second. Today, we follow that journey, step by step. It is a long journey. Your laptop sends a request across the internet to reach a server located somewhere far away, and then a real server replies. The problem is that computers do not understand human names, like, quote, example.com. They only route data by numbers, specifically IP addresses like 93.184.216.34. To solve this, we use DNS, the domain name system, essentially the phone book of the internet. You give DNS a name, and it gives you back the corresponding IP address. The DNS lookup process goes up a chain of servers: resolver, root.com, and authoritative. The query goes up the chain, and the IP address then comes back. Step 2 is the TCP three-way handshake. The client sends a SYN packet, the server replies with a SYNAC, and the client finishes with an ACK. After these 3 packets, the channel is reliably open. Step 3 involves the TLS handshake. Encryption keys are exchanged, and the server's certificate is verified. From this point on, every packet sent is encrypted. No one in the middle can read it. Step 4 is the HTTP GET request. The actual request leaves your laptop, encrypted by TLS, essentially asking the server, "Send me the page at example.com." Your request travels across the backbone of the internet. Each router reads the destination IP and forwards the packet onward, one hop closer to the server. Before reaching the final server, a load balancer often directs the incoming request. It picks one healthy backend server from many possible options to handle the request. The backend checks the fast cache, like Redis, first. If there's a cache hit, the response returns instantly from RAM. If it's a cache miss, it falls back to the slower but always fresh database for the data. Finally, the response travels back along the same path, but in the opposite direction. The HTML page travels back through the same routers, and your browser renders the web page for you. You can think of this process like sending a letter. DNS is the address lookup. Routers are like post offices, and TLS is the sealed, tamper-proof envelope. The internet works because it is fast and reliable. TCP retransmits lost packets, and routers forward data in microseconds. It's secure due to TLS encryption, and it's global thanks to open standards. From a name in your browser to a server and back, that's how your data travels. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.